This morning, dozens of farmers across the Tri-States met at the ORR Agricultural Sciences Complex in Bayless, Illinois. They were there to discuss this year's crop status and maintenance. They also attended presentations regarding new and current research studies in the agriculture industry. One of the studies focused on the red crown rot in soybeans, an issue local farmers are currently dealing with.
So red crown rot, again, is a disease caused by fungi. So again, anytime you get humid moisture, more likely to see that disease pressure to increase because of that, more likely to see issues because of that.
While rainfall at the ORR Center was 2 inches below normal between May 1st and July 15th, crop progress and condition is the strongest it's been since 2020.